Good morning, it is your favorite veggie loving princess, and guess what we're doing today? Going back to school, part 2. Yeah, I think I mentioned it, I for sure mentioned it in like my first vlog ever. I remember mentioning it in my first vlog that I still had to finish 2 classes. So when I went to San Bernardino, Cal State San Bernardino, it was for advanced nutrition, but the other class I needed to take was physio, so I'm going to go ahead and take that at San Bernardino Valley College. So my class is at 2. It is currently about like 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast. I make overnight oats all the time, and I think they're such a quick, easy, nutritious kind of like meal to have. But I added matcha this time, that's why it's green. But I love matcha. It's probably one of my favorite things in the whole world, but I've never made it myself. Like, okay, we got matcha powder for the first time, and I tried to make matcha cookies, didn't turn out right. I tried to make matcha, like a matcha smoothie, and my ratio was just not right. So hopefully, you know, these are just overnight oats. It's super easy to make. Like, all you do is add oats and milk, and I just put some matcha in it. So, I mean, I don't think it'll taste bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some toppings on it, so I for sure want to use coconut, but I just want to try it. I gotta mix it still. Okay, and I was gonna do like a little, I mean, super easy to make. I could put a recipe out there, but I didn't want to do a matcha one if it didn't even taste good, but it doesn't really taste like anything. From the outside, it's really not that appealing, but I did add more agave nectar. I put some coconut shreds in it, and then some strawberries, and then on the side, I did put some almonds and then strawberries in a little, I don't know, what is it, like a little dish. And then I brought more coconut shreds because I love coconut. And so my class does, I also changed because knowing me, I will spill like the green tea, oats, and strawberries all over me. Like, I just know that's me, so I wasn't gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go ahead and chill right now. I have 2 hours to kill. Maybe I'll edit. I've been kind of slacking. I mean, I'm new to this, so I mean, I guess it's kind of normal for me to like take a while to edit, but it's a lot harder and a lot more work than it looks. Like, you know, you see videos and like people post, like my favorite YouTubers, it seems so easy, they post so frequently, but it is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So I'll probably do that, get my stuff together. I actually still have to find a ruler. You know what, a lot of times my classes that say that I need to bring a ruler or like other class materials, I never end up using, so maybe I'll just show up, see what I need, and then get stuff. But yeah, so I'll just be chilling until then. Going back to school today, going back to school today. Hopefully I don't get lost. Guess who's not going back to school for the second time? So obviously I am back home. So a little like backstory, I guess. So the class I had to take was physio, and I only needed physio. A lot of people out there maybe hopefully can relate to this, but nowadays you have to take anatomy plus physio. Like, they go hand in hand. Sometimes you have to like, sometimes it's like a combined course. You can take anatomy and physio, or you have to take a part A and B. I only needed physio. That's all I needed. I just needed that one damn class. And so I already told my like advisor from Fresno State ahead of time, please look at the syllabus. Like, I emailed the professor for that class at San Bernardino Valley College to email professor, let her know like, this is the syllabus, like please say like I can take it, because last time, you know, before in my first vlog, it didn't work out. She told me to take a different class, so before I like went to class, I was like, please tell me I can take it, hopefully it like is compatible. She finally emails me back and she's like, yeah, it should work, like you're good to go, you're approved. Cool. Went to like go enroll for Valley College, because apparently you can only do like open enrollment for Cal State schools. And so I have to actually enroll into San Bernardino Valley College. Did all my like enrollment, blah, blah, blah. I did my orientation. I just had to get like an assessment thing waived because I only need one class. I don't need a whole assessment on my writing and reading and math, whatever. And so I go to the advising office. I already scheduled my appointment, went this morning, and I like let her know my situation, and she was like, well, anatomy is the prereq. And I was like, yes, I know that, but I just need physio. I already got it approved from my counselor. Like, the teacher I'm going to talk to kind of already knows that. And she was like, well, I can't waive it, but if you can get this prereq thing signed from your, like, whoever needs to sign it, then it should be good. One to class, one to lecture. She is really nice. I really like the teacher. And she even gave me like a little course permission, like number to go into the class, because technically I'm not registered yet. And so I let her know my situation and stuff, and like just everything in depth. She like asked me questions. What like sciences have I taken? Oh, but you haven't taken anatomy, blah, blah, blah. Like, yes, I know I haven't taken it because I didn't need it. And because I didn't need it. And so she told me, unfortunately, like she couldn't sign my waiver for it. So she recommended me someone, because she's not head of the division, and so she recommended me to someone, and I went over there, went to that department, let her know my situation, said, you know, my professor that I just went to her class, we have lab right now, but she told me to come to class or to her office, whatever, first before I go to lab. And so I went there, and she was like, oh, well, and you can tell every time I talk to someone, they're like, oh, like I wish I could sign it for you, but there's nothing I can do. And so I talked to her, and she was like, unfortunately, like, I can't sign it. Like, this is my, like, department, but I can't sign it. But the person you need to talk to should be here in, like, 10 minutes. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And she comes in. And this is where I knew it was going to go downhill. Because as soon as she walked in, she was like, are you here for me? And I was like, are you the head of the department? And she was like, I'm the head of the division. And I was like, oh my God, all the people I need to talk to. And so I was like, can I tell you my situation, blah, blah, blah. She's like, do you want to tell me now, or do you want to go into my office? And I was like, we can go into your office. Like, I'm trying to be so nice and so calm, but I'm so intimidated. And so we get to her office, I let her know my situation, and you can just tell she was just like, and I was like, oh my God. And so let her know everything, and she just, basically she was just like, no, I can't sign it. And I was like, so I can't take physio at all. Like, this is the only class I need. And she was like, well, not anymore, because now you need anatomy. And I was like, okay, it's fine. Okay, whatever. There was more to it, but like, basically I was just like, it's fine, it's whatever. Like, obviously, and she even said it, like, no matter anything, like, no matter what I say, she's not gonna waive it because I need anatomy. So here I am. That was my little rant. Long rant, I guess. And then I went to get boba to cheer me up. And I forgot to get a large. I only got a regular. So that was my Monday. But it's not over yet. And you know me. I try to believe that everything happens for a reason. Still don't know what the hell the reason is, because the universe obviously doesn't want me to get my degree. So, and I told my mom again, everything. I already called her, and she's like, what can you do? Same thing as last time, blah, 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 you know. But it's like, the universe really doesn't want me to get my degree, because everything I do, like, nothing's working. So you guys are gonna think I'm a shopaholic, but it is still a good day. It feels like deja vu all over again from my first vlog. But guess what came in the mail? That's right. Another package. Another, from the same, luxury handbag company, the Gunas New York. It is Gunas. I did order another bag. I promise I'm not a shopaholic, but they were having a sale, so I went ahead and it was 50% off, and I think that's pretty damn good. So I did go ahead and buy a backpack. A pink backpack. I couldn't help it, but it was 50% off. I think that's pretty good. So I will do an unboxing. I actually did the unboxing of the other one, and I still haven't uploaded it, and it's been like 3 weeks because, like I said, it is so much more time consuming and like harder to edit videos than I expected it to be. So yeah, I'll try to pick it up, but it's pretty awesome. This one is definitely bigger, but it looks like, I don't think that's the whole bag. I don't know. It's pretty big. But yeah, try to do the unboxing at some point this week. Say subscribe. One more time, say subscribe. Subscribe. Hello.